Karen from Waterfall Acrylics coming to you from home. Welcome to my fluid art channel. Today, my camera's sliding down. Today's just a quick little fun video. I was goofing around, trying not to make a masterpiece, but I kind of like the end result. So let me get you down. So this is a painting. It's almost there. It's only being saved by the color combo. And obviously, on the advice of Deb, who wrote to me and said, you need to continue your torrid love affair with QNAG. And I said, okay, I will. I'm going to pour over this. Don't shoot me. It's just not quite right. There are parts of it that are great. And the composition is just kind of off. So I'm going to go again real quick before I have to go home for dinner. And there's barely any paint on there. It was so much tilting. Oh my goodness. All right, this is going to be do or die because this is the end of the QNAG for today. And there's only a tiny bit left. And that's it. We'll make up for it with some gold. And then we have a little bit of Billabong. There's Billabong. I'm kind of bummed about that. I'm going to have to go back to landscapes. That kind of bummed me out. Billabong. And color of the day is Mermaid. Gave Waterfall the week off. Mermaid was slacking anyway, so there's Mermaid. And then just a tiny bit, because man, it's strong. This is Cerulean Blue. And that's all you need. And then this is Lamp Black Amsterdam today. I'm going to try and blow this out. Maybe I'll just go with negative space or something. Try not to get so many white cells. I've been kind of cursed today. That was me completely goofing off with the hair dryer. And I was great fun to re-blow the middle. I don't like, let me flip it. I don't like all these squiggles here, but I was too chicken to re-blow that for a third time. But I think I'm gonna tilt this and just make it deconstructed. I don't like the gray. That's where I overblew. Let me stare at it, see what we can make of it. Just something kind of abstract, fun. Hardly any of the Q-negs showed up, but then again, I hardly had any to begin with, so I'll get my gloves on. Let's give this a tilt, shall we? Oh, you're sticking. Let's run over the black, like smush it in the middle. Let's do that first. Smush it and roll it around. Maybe kind of straighten it out a little bit. Like that, and then go back this way. Smush some more of the black. Oh, I kind of like the movement. Let's just roll it around. Let's just goof off. Wreck all the cells. Have some fun with it, and then let's take off like some of this stuff. So we'll go straight across. Just for a second. I'm not going to take it all off because I might need the paint for something. You never know. And then I'm just going to run it around to the other side for a second and have a touch there. Well, maybe I should get it all the way across. Or maybe a little more. I'll leave some of it there. I like the movement. Like I said, I'm like in play mode today. Just goofing off for like nothing in mind today. I kind of feel like I should add some white in these two corners. Maybe just like a little bit. Did I mention I went to like the ghetto Home Depot to get my PPG Multi-Pro? In a not so safe part of DC. Let's see if that helps when I spin. The things we do for our art, man. I have been cursed with the white cells, and I think it's because my paints today were a little too thick. My studio is chilly, and a couple of the colors were left over. Yeah, I need to just pour some paint on these couple corners, like here. Just a little dab. And then this here, like I said, that previous painting, I was at it for about 45 minutes, tilting and spinning, etc. So at one point, I think it took me 10 minutes to tilt and go maybe like 1.5 inches, and I was being all stubborn. All right, now let's see. get to the corner. What's your deal? You. Oh yeah, there's barely anything right there, that's why. Hold on. It just doesn't want to go off. Go. Are you off? Just barely. I'm kind of digging the movement. I wish it was going both ways though, or it needs to be more centered, like those waves. Yeah, it needs to be tilted. It needs to go like all the way across. Ooh, now did you see that? There was like a swell and it picked up momentum. I was like, oh, we gotta go. Come on, everybody. Let's go. I'm gonna let the paint run down and then take it back the other way. I kind of like this. It's like one of those stop action things. Like the wind has blown in, y'all. Right? Kind of cool. It'll have to do for today because I do have to go home and feed my family. They would appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'm going to center it and give it a spin. And I might call it a day. I will probably add a little bit of color to some of the lines running through this when it's dry. I think that would be way easier. Because I like the composition a lot. I love the movement a lot. So, oh, one damn corner doesn't want to get covered up no matter what I do. Let me give it a little spin action. Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. I dig it. I do dig it. I love, love, love the movement. Don't want to lose any more of the line work because that's what kind of makes it. And then what I'll do is, I don't mind, see, like the bane of the white cells today. I don't mind the white cells now, but like these stretched out parts where there's just like these thin lines, I am definitely going to glaze those and give parts of this color right through here. Some of this I'm going to leave alone, like I'll leave that alone and this alone, because there's color, it's just kind of pale. And I like that, but just right in here, I will play with that a bit. I'd like the dark blue here. That's kind of nice. Some drama. Let me see the orientation. Do I like it like this? Yeah, and it needs those colors to balance out too. Like you can have the thicker lines on this side, but it has to have color on this side because right now, as cool as the top and bottom are, this part is a little unbalanced to my eyeball. Or do we like it like this? I think you can go either way. It just needs some color down there. Yep, and I think this one's going to be super hella cool when it's all said and done. So, ta-da! That was fun. Like I said, just kind of goofing around. Let me clean up, get you guys down. I'm sorry, guys. I have a beginner violinist next door. I'm about to leave, so they're just starting. Sometimes I get a free concert when he has an advanced student. It's amazing. Anyway, here's this one. It looks like one of those time stop photography pictures of like the clouds. They were whizzing by, and however they take those pictures, that's what this reminds me of. Like I said, because the color is so bold at this end, it needs that same boldness in these lines down here. So that's what I will be touching up later. The line work and the movement. The movement makes the whole thing, really. It's just like, whew. Or maybe I should paint in like a little plane, and it's like the airflow. I don't know. I'm digging it though. I don't think it'll be for everybody. And if you don't like it, that's cool. But yeah, let's see what it looks like with the dried results. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back with the dry results of this one. I really love the movement. I really love the line works. Like, there's one part that's really kind of my favorite, and it's this. Like how this goes all the way over. I did go ahead and glaze parts of this over on this side, so you can see I took, this is gold and watered down Cuneg, and took it all the way out in certain places. It's got a little more mermaid added in here, and I forget what the green was, but yeah, it balanced it out much nicer. I'm not sure if it goes like this. Hold on, I'm gonna flip it around. Or if it goes like this. I feel like it can go either way. I just find this one, I don't know if it'll appeal to everybody. It appealed to me because of the process of just being whimsical and playful and not so serious. Like the whole, like when I played it back, me like toting it in a complete circle, like a 360, just to get movement and having fun with it. Some days that is definitely needed, you know, instead of trying to make a masterpiece all the time. I think it kind of worked out. Yeah. Anyway, let me flip around. All right, guys, I do like this. Like, I kept waffling. Ooh, now I really like it. Now, this is what I need to do. Look. Now it's all sparkly. I do, as I said 20 times now, the movement makes this a winner for me. And the color palette, too. I'll be really curious to see what you guys think and if you like it. I'm not sure it's everyone's cup of tea, but I like it. I'll drink that tea. That's a really bad analogy. Anyway, don't forget about the Fluid Art Boutique. Please go check out our website. The link is in the description section. I know Fiona is working on her class, so is Fozia. And if you haven't seen Fozia's chain pulls, she is the master. Like everyone, if they're doing a chain pull, they learned it from Fozia because she's just incredible at them. And yeah, that's how I got today. You guys take care. Be well. Peace out.